Good morning, students. Yeah, good morning. So, how are you today? Good? Oh, all of you are very good today. How about me? I'm also good too. Thank you for asking. So, let me introduce myself. My name is Axel, and you can call me Mr. Axel. So, how do you call me? Yes, Mr. Axel. So, um, before we start our lesson, I have some classroom agreements that you need to follow in this class. So, let's read the classroom agreement together. So, our first classroom agreement is listen when others speak. So when I'm speaking, you have to listen. When your friend is speaking, you have to listen. Our second classroom agreement is be kind and respectful to everyone. So you have to be kind and respectful to everyone in this class. Okay? You can do it. You can do it, children? Yes. Very good. Okay. Our last classroom agreement is raise your hand if you want to speak. So if you want to speak, you have to raise your hand. Okay. Now let's move to our first activity. So in this first activity, we are going to listen to the song. So do you guys excited about the song? Yeah, you all very excited for the song. So let's listen to the songs together. Okay. Okay, so how about the songs? Do you like the song? Okay, all of you like the songs. So, what the song is trying to telling us? Yes, the song is telling us about jobs. So, can you mention the name of the jobs in the songs? Okay, starting with you on the right. Yes, there are a policeman in the video. How about you in the green t-shirt? Yes, there is also a policeman in the video. How about you in the white t-shirt? Yes, there is also a scientist in the video. How about you in the left? Yes, there is also uh, an astronaut in the video. Okay, well done, students. So now, can you guess what we are going to learn today? Yes, we are going to learn about occupations or jobs. So now, let's move on to our next activity. Okay, now in the next activity, we are going to read a story about the jobs. It's a story about the dream jobs. So let's read the story together, okay? Our dream jobs. Hello, my name is Aaron, and these are my friends, Jason and Takuya. And this is the story about me and my friends' dream jobs. My friend Jason wants to be a scientist when he grows up. He wants to be a scientist because he wants to make a time machine, flying cars, and a robot. Takuya wants to be a tailor when he grows up. He wants to be a tailor because he wants to make a trouser, shirt, and suit. When I grow up, I want to be a chef. I want to be a chef because I want to make a rice, noodle, and a cake. And these are our dream jobs. So we must study art to achieve our dream jobs. Okay, thank you for reading the text with me. So now, is there any difficult word that you don't understand from this reading text? Okay. Okay, you in the green t-shirt, what kind of difficult word that you don't understand from this reading text? Oh, scientist. Okay, let me explain you about scientist. So this is a scientist. Scientist is a person who have a ton of knowledge that they use it to develop or inventing something new. So do you get it what scientist is? Okay, well done. Okay, another question, is there any difficulty word that you don't understand? Okay, you in the white t-shirt. Okay, so you don't understand about terror. Okay, let me explain you about terror. Okay, this is a picture of the terror. So terror is a person who makes clothes for us. So do you understand what terror is? Yeah, okay, very good. Okay, is there any difficult word that you don't understand? Okay, how about you? Yeah, you in the middle. Yes, you don't understand about shape? Okay, let me explain you about shape. So this is a picture of the chef. Chef is someone who make a food for us. So do you understand what chef is? Okay, very good. So now, is there any difficult word that you still don't understand? No? Okay, now it's my turn to ask you. I want to ask you a kind of word to check whether you understand or not of this word. Okay, so, first one, do you know what trouser is? Or you don't know what trouser is? So, trouser is a cloth that covering from our waist. This is our waist from to our legs. So, you understand what trouser is? Okay, you already get it what trouser is. Thank, well done, students. Okay, next one. Next one, do you know what shirt is? No? Okay. So let me explain shirt to you. Okay, so shirt is a cloth, one of the clothes that covering from your shoulders to your waist. Then usually the shirt have a collar and a button. So do you get what shirt is? Okay, you already got it. So next question is, so next question is suit. Do you know what suit is? Yeah, you don't know? Okay. So suit is the part of the cloth that usually covering the whole of your body from your shoulder to your leg. Suit is the one part of the cloth that consists of jacket, tie, shirt, uh, trouser, and the shoes. So you already got it. What suit is? Oh, okay. You already got it. Well done, students. Okay, now let's answer the question from the reading text. Okay. Okay. Now, number one. I want you in the green t-shirt to answer number one. So, what is Jason's dream job when he grown up? Yes, correct. Jason wants to be a scientist. Well done. So, number two, for the question number two, I want you in the left. Uh, can you tell me who wants to be a chef when he grown up? Yes. Harlan wants to be a chef when he grown up. Correct. Well done. Okay, for question number three, why Takuya wants to be a tailor when he grown up? You in the green t-shirt. Yes, Takuya wants to be chef because he wants to make a rice, noodles, and cake. Well done. And for the last question, why we must do to achieve our dream jobs? How about you, student on the right? Yes, we we must study hard to achieve our dream jobs. Well done, student. You did a great job. Okay, now let's move on to our next activity. So before we moving on to our next activity, I want to distribute the story that we already read before to you in the piece of the paper. So I will distribute the story first, okay? Or did all of you already got this story? Okay, so now take a look again to the story and pay attention to the bold and the color red color word or symbol that written down in the story. Okay, did you got it? Okay, can you tell me what the symbol and the word that write down in the bold and red in the story? Oh yes, there is a comma and the word ends. So do you know the function of the comma? Yes, to separating between one item and another item. Well done, students. How about the word and? Oh, you don't understand the word and is, so let me explain to you that the word and is usually have the same function as the comma, that usually to separate it between one item and another item. But we use and for the specialty for the last item to separate it, then item with the last item we use and we don't use comma again to separate it the last item. So did you get it? Okay, so next take a look as the example of the word of comma, the use of the comma and the word ends from the sentences that I took from the story that we already read before. Can you read it? Yeah, okay. So the first one is he wants to make a time machine, flying car, and a robot. And number two is I want to make a rice, noodle, and cake. Well done, students. So now this no, uh, this one. The little mark can I already told you that the little mark are called comma, and we use comma to separate item on the list, right? Okay, and we use and to before the last item. Okay, well done, students. Now let's move on to our next activity. So in the next activity, we are going to play a game. Do you guys excited? Wow, you're all very excited for playing this game, right? Yeah, I can see you're enthusiastic for this game. So now, I want you to make a group, 5 groups that consist of 2 people. Did all of you already got the group? Okay, so now I will distribute you a piece of the paper. Okay. Okay. Did all of the group already receive the piece of the paper? Okay. So now in your piece of the paper, you can see there is a part A and a part B. So in the part A, there is a name of the job, and in the part B, there is a description of the job. So you need to match the part A with the correct part B, and I will give you about 5 minutes to finish this game, okay? And the group who finish first with the most correct answer will be the winner, okay? Okay. So time's up, students. Collect all of your works, and now let's discuss the answers to determine who's the winners. Okay. Okay, number one, the postman. What the postman do? Yes, the postman is delivering letters. So all of the group answer correctly. Well done. So number two, the writer. What the writer do? Yes, the writer writes the book. Well done. All of the group answer correctly again. Well done, students. And number three, the policeman. What the policeman do? Yes, he cares for our security. And unfortunately, group number 3 answered incorrectly. So, but the other group answered correctly. So, well done, students. And so I'm very so sorry for the group 3. Okay, now continue. Number 4, the mechanic. What the mechanic do? Yes, the mechanic fix vehicles. Yes, all of the group answered correctly. Number 5, the hairdresser. What the hairdresser do? Yes, he cut people's hair. Okay, well done. All of the group answered correctly. So number 6, the pilot. What the pilot do? Yes, the pilot fly airplanes. Good job, students. It's amazing. You answer the question. All of the group answer the question correctly. Now for number 7, the dentist. What the dentist do? Yes, he take care of our teeth. Well done, student. You and all of the group answered correctly again. And for number 8, the doctor. What the doctor do? Yes, he cure us when we are sick. All of the group answered correctly again. Well done, students. And for number 9, the builder. What the builder do? Yes, the builder build house and building. And all of the group answered correctly again. Well done. And for the last number, the fat. What the fat do? Yes, the fat is cure animal when they are sick. Okay, well done, students. Most of you answer all of the question correctly, except for the group 3 that will have one incorrect answer. So, because group 4 answer answer all of the questions correctly and finish first, so the winner is group 4. Congratulations for the group 4. Okay, now let's move on to our next activity. Okay, for our next activity, I have two exercises for you. I have an exercise for you. But in this exercise, there are two parts. So in the first part, there are the words that put in the not right order. You have to put the letter in the right orders. So the letter is not in the right orders. You have to put the letters in the right orders to make a word about of the name of the jobs, and the numbers, its number, or it also give you a clue about what job is it. And for the part 2, you need to write down your own words about your dream jobs when you grown up. You can tell anything about your dream jobs. Okay, I will give you about 10 minutes to finish it. Okay, let's do it, student. Okay, student, time up. Let's discuss the question together. And for part 1, we will discuss together, and for the part 2, you keep your own dream jobs for your own self, and maybe you can show your story or your own work to me after class, or to your parents when you go, or when you at home. Okay, now let's discuss part 1. Okay, so number 1, I play in the movie, TV show, and commercial. I want you, a student in the blue t-shirt. Yes, I am an actor. Number 2, I help doctor to keep children mature and old people healthy. How about you in the white t-shirt? Yes, nurse. Correct. Well done, students. Okay, continue. Number 3, I teach kindergarten, elementary, and high school students. I want you in the red t-shirt. Yes, I am teacher. Well done, students. Okay, for number 4, I make house, office, and the school. Can you tell me the students in the black t-shirt? Can you tell me the answer for the number 4? Yes, I am a builder. For number 5, last number, I make rice, noodle, and cake. I want you, student in silver t-shirt. Yes, I am chef. Well done, student. You did a great job. So now let's move on to our next activity. Okay, students, now let's reviewing the lessons. So let me ask you, what we already learned today? Yes, we learned about jobs, occupations, and can you tell me what else that we learned today? Yes, we learned about the function of comma and the word ends. Yes, what the function of the comma and the word ends? Yes, to separate it between item and item. And for the comma, yes, to separate it between an item and an item on the list. But for the end, we separated item with the last item on the list. Okay, well done, students. You did a great job. So now let's move on to our final exercise. So in our final exercise, we will do two parts. Do the exercise in the two parts. So in the first part, you have to, I will give you a description about the jobs, and you answer what what the name of job is it in the part 1, and for the part 2 I will give you a sentences and you must to put the comma in the sentences to separate in between item and item, because in the sentences that I give you in the part 2 I'm not giving any comma, so you have to put comma to make the sentence more complete. Okay, can you do it? Okay, I will give you about 10 minutes to finish it. Okay, students, time up. Please collect your work to me. Okay, thank you, students. So this is the end of our class. Thank you for joining this class and be a nice students to me. And don't forget to study this lesson again at home. Thank you, students.